Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all know we need a mic check because it's been a while. Press 1 if you can hear me, and we will get started in just a minute. I see y'all. Hey, Druzy. What's up, Joyce? I am not late. I am on time. Don't even try it. Don't even try me. I just need to know if y'all can hear me, okay? Hey, Black Beauty. Okay, Jayla. Thank you, Jayla, for the one in the chat. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Okay, we're about to get started right now.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? I know it's been a while, y'all. I know it's been a while, and I am here. Hold on, I'm sharing it on the YouTubes and the Twitters and the Facebook. Hold on, straight from ATLien live. Get in here, okay? I'm live right now on YouTube. The people that forgot about me, they don't know what we talking about and what we doing, but the reunion is over, so we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about what had happened. Hold on, let me put this in here. Nene leaks. Okay, Nene in here too. Talks cancel culture and more. Okay. Okay, I just put it on Twitter. Okay. If y'all would go ahead and share the video as you come in. Shout out to my Facebookers in the building. I guess I'm streaming on Facebook. Oh, there they go. Okay, there they are. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. Hey, 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 everyone. Hey, everyone. Yes, I was on time today. Okay. Hey, JJ. Right, DL Schuler, they was waiting for you at the door, honey. You was late, DL Schuler. Okay. Yes. Okay. Anyway, shout out to my subscribers over here on YouTube. Shout out to my members. Y'all see these people in this good old green. They pay a little bit of coin to get special emojis. Shout out to my Patreons. They pay even more coins to get me over there talking and telling them my personal business, unsolicited. Let me just say this, and I say this publicly. I apologize to my Patreon members for last night, honey. We was over there jamming to the Megan Thee Stallion music, and the YouTube that took my whole 2 hour stream down, honey. They took it down. They blocked it worldwide. And I actually went ahead and cut it out or whatever. I didn't even dispute it because disputing it, it probably would have been back up by now. But I thought it'd be quicker to trim it out. Now it's been processing since 10 o'clock this morning, child. But it'll be back up. So and if it's not back up, I still have a copy of it and I'll just clip it out myself and re-upload the whole 2 hour video over a whole little 1 minute, honey. A whole little 1 minute. And let me go ahead. Hey, absolutely amazing. And let me go ahead and I guess we can start with her. Y'all see the topics that I have on the agenda today. The Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, the lowest watched reunion ever in the history of Atlanta. Okay, let's just go ahead and give them their Grammy Award. Let's go ahead and give season 14 their props. They are the lowest rated season in the history of seasons. let's give it to them, y'all. Let's give it to them. And they had a reunion. They had three parts. I don't know if y'all watched them, but some people did, and we're gonna talk about it. Yes, and I have the proof. D, I have the proof. Y'all know I come with the receipts. People be on here talking. They be like, "Oh, it was so good. It was so great." Kandi and Kenya read the girls. Can Marlo make me sick? I can't stand Sanya. They all look good. Blah 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 blah. Y'all can say all that and not watch the show. Oh my gosh. Anywho, we got that on the agenda. Y'all know I'm gonna read. I'm gonna talk about it. We also have I said Marlo won the reunion because apparently I'm the only one who feels that way because Marlo clearly was the star In addition to Sheree, hold on, Biggie, leave my stuff alone. Sit down somewhere. Okay. Anyway, in addition to Sheree, because you know Andy getting some of that She by Sheree coin, so Andy gonna pimp out Sheree and her t-shirts and her sweatshirts and stuff. So we're gonna talk about that. Also, you know, y'all see Kandi trying to get her social media game up, honey. She's posting clickbait. We're gonna talk about that. We'll also talk about what Nene Leakes has been up to. Child, y'all seen her over there with one of my ops that I don't like. I don't like him, but I ain't gotta like him. You know, she could go over there if she want to. I don't have no handcuffs on her name. But she was on a panel with Jason Lee and Ray J and Amber Rose at the Revolt conference in Atlanta this past weekend. And shout out to Baller Alert because Baller Alert got her to say pretty much the exact same thing that she said on stage on the red carpet. So I'm gonna use Baller Alert's footage. Shout out to Baller. So I don't have to even look at Jason colorist Lee on my screen. Also, who else did I have on here? Hold on, I had somebody else. Hold on. Oh, Reginae and DJ Akademiks and TI and all that stuff. We're gonna talk about that because DJ Akademiks has apologized. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what y'all want to start with first? Y'all want to start with the ratings? Y'all want to start with the show? What y'all want to start with? Look, y'all need to get these numbers up first. Give me some likes as y'all come in here. Do I need to share this somewhere else? Hold on, let me go to the Instagram because people don't be knowing what I be doing. Honey. Biggie, if you don't leave my doors alone, I will send you out into the abyss. Yeah, I was about to say something, and Peter was gonna get me, honey. The Peter people. You said the rating Sierra content. You said the boring RHOA. That's what y'all want to talk about. Marie is sleeping. Wake up, Marie. You secretly watched the reunion on YouTube TV. That's okay. That's all right. You gave them a little bit, but that wasn't enough. The ratings. Okay, you said Drew said Sheree brought a rack of clothes out, and as soon as the reunion was over, Sheree took the clothes. Is that what Drew said, child? Looks to me, Jason really don't even like Nene, honey. He had called her a coon, child. Jason was over there calling Nene a coon and everybody a coon. Like, I don't know too many black people that use that coon word freely as he did, but you know, he's a colorist and he calls people coons. But anyway, I'm digressing. You said the trashy reunion. Okay. But first, let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me tell the people. Let me tell the people I'm live on YouTube so they can get over here. I'm live on YouTube. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to tell them. Y'all let me know. If y'all don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Instagram.com. iamATLien. iamATLien. Oh, it say checking connection. Oh, the Instagram don't even like me today. This sucks. You said that rickety rack of clothes should have stayed backstage. Oh, Child Biggie is on one tonight, honey. It wasn't really a full rack. It had like a sweatshirt, a couple of joggers, t-shirts. It had a She by Sheree shirt and a bag. That's what it had. And she took them home with her, child. That's a shame. That is a shame and a scandal. Hey, Instagram, come on over to Facebook, right? Not Facebook, Lord. Come on over to YouTube. Hey, absolutely amazing. You're supposed to be on YouTube right now. All y'all supposed to be on YouTube right now. Y'all see, I am on Instagram telling the Instagram to come over here. Hurry up, y'all. Y'all hurry up now, so we can get started. And we about to drag the ratings. Look, season 14 was the worst season ever ratings wise, the lowest season ever. And we have absolutely we have numbers, we have the proof, and we're gonna show it. Okay, we're gonna show it. We're gonna talk about the reunion. We're gonna talk about all the other stuff that's been going on. Okay, we're gonna talk about Nene Leakes and what she had said about council culture and what she really counseled. Okay, come on over to the dang YouTube now and Jam Rock. Don't be asking me no questions. Come on over there right now. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, let me delete this. Y'all know how I do. I had to delete my Instagram videos. People be recording them anyway. It don't even matter. You said she by Sheen. Is that what it is? Well, she did admit it. She said that they had the same people, honey. They produced the same things for Sheen. Only she get to put, she put her little logo on hers, and Sheen had the same design, and they weren't supposed to do that, and she don't know why they had did that. But I'm like, Sheree, if you was just gonna open an Instagram boutique, you should have just said that. Oh, hi, Black Beauty. Thank you so much for the super chat. She said, Michelle, I want you and the squad to send out prayers for us in Tampa. I'm scared, but God is so awesome. Prayers for Tampa. Yes, sending prayers for Tampa. I know the weather is bad, but you will weather the storm. Amen. Amen. We all are rooting for you, Tampa. Look, we listen. Tampa, just be safe, please. Please be safe. Okay. Yes, prayers up for Tampa and everybody out in the Florida area. Okay. Now, okay, I hope I give y'all a little bit of entertainment while you sitting in the house now. So you said Todd and Kandi tried to be Nene and Greg. Let me go ahead and talk about the ratings so we can get started. Okay, let me go ahead. Y'all like this video as y'all come in. Okay, like it, like it, like it. So the ratings for this week's reunion. Okay, I'm gonna show you the ratings for this week, and I'm also gonna show you the overall ratings, what they averaged for the entire season, and I'm gonna show you each and every season prior what they averaged, so you can see what I was saying about them being totally the lowest. Now, shout out to Showbuzz Daily because they be keeping us updated. Okay, so here is Sunday's ratings. Okay, let me go on down here. You see the Real Housewives of Atlanta, as always. It's up there in the top 5. It's number 4 this week, honey. It was the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion, season 14, episode 3. Okay. They had 0.49 in the desired demographic, which is pretty good. And they got 1.131 million. Okay. They got 1.131 million people. Awesome. That is awesome for them. For them. Okay, that is great for them, but on average, that is not a good number. I'm just letting y'all know that is not a good number. Okay. Now, if we scooch on over here to the Wikipedia, honey, who's going to tell you exactly what the average is per season, you would be quite surprised to see what season was the lowest ever. Look, 14 years in the game, child. 14 years in the game. And this season is lower than the first season that they was on, okay, in 2008. Do y'all remember in 2008 when nobody even knew who Nene Leakes was? They got 1.52 million average viewers. Average, okay? That is for the entire season. That's not per episode, for the entire season. They had 9 episodes, okay? Keep going. This season they had 20 episodes. They actually decreased the number of episodes this season, because remember when they was at their peak, they was getting 27 episodes, 25 episodes, 26 episodes a season. They had 4 seasons of the reunion, everything. This season they had 20 episodes because they didn't have no topics. They were not entertaining. Okay. And it is what it is. They got an average viewership of 0.95. They didn't even average a million views this season. Now, how bad is that? We thought last season was bad at 1.25, but 0.95, they getting married to medicine numbers. Is it the end? What is happening? I don't know. You said, why can't Kandi get her 10 million subs to watch? I don't know. You said, but we know who Nene is now. Okay, Tanya, I'm just saying. The people want Portia back. The people want Nene back. The people want Phaedra back. The people want anybody but Sanya and them. But, it ain't my show. I just watch it and talk about it. So there's that. But this reunion, it was a bunch of clickbait. You talk about Kandi giving y'all clickbait with the She by Sheree and always on speak on it, dragging people and trying to form a narrative. Well, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and the producers were clickbaiting y'all to death. Remember when Kenya tried to say that Marlo's name was Latoya Hutchinson, and I kept telling y'all I done reported about Marlo for how many years now, and if Marlo had another name, I promise you I would have found it. I promise you I would have found it. I had Marlo's mug shots. I had the damn victim whose face she slashed. That Kenya got that tea from me because the damn family reached out to me back in the day. It's all on straight from the A.com. Okay. And so it's like, dang, if Marlo's name was Latoya Hutchinson, we would have found out. I'm just sorry. So, they gave us that as if that little cliffhanger, as if that was gonna be some tea, and it was not. Okay, they gave us, Sheree and Martell on the phone as if that was gonna be some tea, but we already know about that. Okay, they gave us Todd trying to drag Marlo about paying her way to Africa back in the day, but we already knew about that. Okay, how many times have everybody told you? Anybody who has giving you any type of commentary on the Real Housewives of Atlanta told you, okay, that Marlo, as a friend of the show, used to pay her own way everywhere, used to buy her own tickets, used to buy her own airlines. I mean, it was what it was. Bravo didn't have a budget for friends at the time. And remember, I told you it was Nene and all of them who kind of fought for the friends to start getting paid. That was one of the reasons why other friends, i.e., Derek J, Miss Lawrence, Dwight Eubanks, that's why they left, because they would not get paid. Like, how you gonna be friends on the show and you pretty much just a walk on? You not getting no check, but you getting, like, you talking on camera, the fans love you, all of that, and you don't have no money. Well, hold on, what y'all saying? You said that's what I was saying the other night when you a binge worthy was on, but I was treated like a redhead stepchild in these comments. Don't be paying attention to the comments. They don't be knowing what they talking about. No man should be acting like that. Todd was a wuss. Okay, can we call Todd aggressive? Y'all be wanting to drag Peter when Peter was on there getting in women's business. Can we call Todd aggressive? Like, what gave Todd the authority to speak and break the fourth wall? I was on production and I knew that you didn't pay to be there. You didn't pay for nothing. You paid for everything. That we didn't pay for you to be there. All of that is like, who is you? Like, we know you was on production, but what was you doing? Was they paying for you and Kandi to have secret rendezvous in Africa while y'all was, allegedly on the clock? Was they paying that? I'm just saying, like, I just feel like it was wrong for them to do that. And the fact of, it was Phaedra who kind of convinced Kandi to date Todd, because the people say Todd didn't see it for Kandi. Todd didn't really want to date Kandi, but Phaedra was telling Kandi, girl, you need to date him. He is a good working man, and that's what you need. You need to stop dating these industry dudes. And so, yeah, it's a lot. It's a whole lot that's going on, honey. But anyway, I'm digressing all over the place. You said I meant Marlo wasn't thirsty. It was an investment. I guess you could kind of consider it an investment. I mean, if she got the money to spend and she want to go on a little trip to Africa, okay, and they did pay for her room. That's why she was like, did they pay for my room too? Did I have to pay for my room too? So, I mean, she just had to get there. African tickets be expensive, but there's that. And remember, it was Marlo's friend that they was going. No, it was Sheree's friend they went to have dinner with. But anyway, he said Todd gave the only excitement from the husbands, though. Real talk. Okay. One thing, let's say this about the husbands. When Ross came out, okay, when Ross was talking to Kenya about calling him aggressive, I felt like that was an opportunity for Bravo to address the elephant in the room. The whole Black Lives Matter situation, the whole, black unarmed black men, being assaulted and shot, at quadruple the times of white men, of black men always being labeled aggressive, and those target trigger words, even with women being called aggressive and hard to deal with, and all of those things. The same way, Nene was saying, they was calling her all those things as well. And so, when they kind of like just kind of eased it out the way, like I just felt like, she shouldn't have said that. I felt like there should have been a reason why. Why shouldn't she have said that? Oh, he should have, basically, said, that makes black men look bad. To say that a black man is aggressive is pretty much, labeling us as thugs. Okay. And so, Kenya knew that. And so Kenya apologized and all that. And I'm sure they talked about it, outside of the cameras and all that. But yeah, Ross is fine now. They say Ross's DM was gonna be full. That's what they said. But I know Bravo would never do that. Okay. I know it's just wishful thinking. I'm just telling you how I feel as a black woman watching a show that's filled with black characters. It felt like it was an opportunity to educate the masses. Okay. Maybe we need to educate Andy on why it was bad to call Ross aggressive. Okay. That's it. That's it. And we've been new, yes, Bravo is racist. We know it's a dog whistle. You right. Now, then Todd said he was scared. Okay. Child, Todd. Anyway, we ain't gonna even go there. Kenya is a white woman and black skin. Kenya is a little bit colorist. That's what they say about Kenya. I know all the team twirlers in here. But some other things that we can address since we on the Bravo is racist train. Why is it that every single time they want to put a black woman forefront, it's got to be a black woman who has had struggles, who has been on welfare, who has been in the foster care system, who didn't have a mother and a father to love them. I'm just saying there are some women and men out there who had, families, who had fathers who loved them, who had mothers who loved them, who grew up in wholesome families. Okay. But why is it that every single time, now we got Marlo being the face of foster children, and it's great. I mean, we love to see her come up. But I felt like Bravo took that opportunity. Bravo, Andy, the production company, whoever. That's why they took that opportunity to kind of hone in on Marlo as this poster child of, she got it now, but she got it out the ashes. She came from welfare. She came from this. Her mama was a crackhead. And I was like, girl, come on, it's not everybody. And even with Sheree, she's a single mother. Didn't nobody pay her child support. And when we knew that wasn't what the real narrative was at the time when Sheree was on there. So yes, it is a bit of racism, okay, involved in all of these stories. So why can't we? No, you did say I was reaching, Jezebel. I'm just saying, why can't we have happy, wholesome families and stuff? I'm just saying, I know it would be boring or whatever, but that's it is what it is. You said, hold on, let me see what y'all saying. You said Todd and All Black said the husbands was his pips. Okay, he was Diana Ross, honey. That's what him and Kandi think, honey. They running things over there. You ain't gotta worry about Todd and Kandi. No. I froze and I was still talking. Lord, hold on. It's just gonna take a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. You know how we do. Dance a little. I got some little background music for y'all to do what to listen to while I'm doing this. Okay? Hold on. I thought that was gonna be enough time. Hold on, it's coming up. my mic is on. Hold on. Yep. Yep. Okay. You can on mic is on. Okay. Shout out to Facebook. Give me some stars, Facebook, while you over there waiting. I appreciate y'all for being so patient with me. You know it happens every time I'm gone for a while. I don't know what it is about my computer. It love to update when I come back. Okay. You said turn the music down. Okay, turn your volume down. It's off right now. But thank y'all for waiting. Okay. But anyway, where was I? Where was I? I don't even know where I stopped at. He said, and we be mad, we be on hold to send these people out. Y'all so funny. Not the they say it's important to use cocoa butter. Okay, am I ashy? Oh, you got ashy. Take your time, Michelle. I'm about to leave work. It's all good. Okay, shout out to the 1,300 people in here. Go ahead and like this video. Like this video. Oh, okay, we talking about Todd and Ross and Todd and Kandi being like the boss of everybody. And how is that ever gonna work? How is it ever gonna be a fun group of people when everybody is scared to come at Kandi? I told y'all a while ago that the whole reunion was gonna be about Marlo apologizing to Kandi because Kandi had allegedly went to executives and said that she didn't like Marlo saying that she didn't help people and all of those things. And Marlo made her look bad, and Marlo was saying all these negative things about her sucking dick in the locker room and all of these things. But my thing is, Marlo has never confirmed or denied that she was a prostitute. Nobody, Marlo has never said she was a prostitute. Actually, she never called herself an escort or nothing. She might have, claimed to date older men or whatever. But Kenya put that label on her, said she had a card reader between her legs. And Kandi also, reiterated that Marlo was an alleged prostitute or escort. And so it's like, what's worse? What is worse? To say that you're not worldwide or to say somebody is selling their body for money? I'm just saying. So if you're gonna be mad about Dungeon Gate and blocking Phaedra's bag, then listen, you fair game just like everybody else. I'm just saying. He said, that's Andy trying to stop my bag. Honey, Andy can't stop my bag. Not Kandi being a Karen. Yes, honey. And then I kind of agree with Marlo. When Marlo said there are certain doors that she can get in that Kandi can't. Just like there are certain doors that Kandi can get in that she can't when it comes to the music industry. They kind of was talking over her when she said that part, but it's true. Like, even Andy said Marlo got the president of Fendi on speed dial on her phone. Marlo, be going to Gucci. She be in the back at Gucci, Louis, Prada, all of that. Kandi, they probably know who Kandi is, but Kandi don't be spending the amount. What is it, $10,000 a month or whatever it is to get champagne and stuff. Kandi don't be spending that because Kandi is cheap. Not saying she doesn't have it. All I'm saying is Marlo be spending the coins to get in those doors, in those fashion houses and all of that. So I'm just saying. So if they were to go to Fashion Week today, honey, Marlo would be, fashion down, and I don't see that Kandi would be front row center at the Versace show or at Valentino, but Marlo would. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So salute to Marlo, the girl who came up from the ashes to be able to do that, honey. I'm just saying. You said the food was horrible. Then she never gave me my military discount. Y'all still talking about the OLG child. Anywho, but there's that. What else do I have? Let me see. Marlo apologized about saying Kandi doesn't do anything. Blah blah. Marlo apologized over and over and over again. Then okay, let's talk about the other racist tropes that they use. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe KFC is good in Jamaica, but do we have to continue to say it over and over again? Oh, you got fried chicken. This fried chicken made Kandi forgive Marlo. It's the fried chicken for me. It's like, girl, oh my God. Y'all gonna do this. Are y'all really gonna do this? Are y'all gonna sit up there and talk about the fried chicken again, over and over again? I don't want to hear about the fried chicken in Jamaica. Can we hear about the peas and rice and the oxtails? Can we hear about the plantains? Can we hear about the homemade food? Like, they ain't nobody going to Jamaica to get no KFC. I mean, y'all can do it if y'all want to, and it might be the best KFC y'all ever had. But ain't nobody going there to get that. It's not that deep. What? Listen, are you black? It is that deep. It is that deep. If somebody up here talk about fried chicken and watermelon, it is that deep. And to continue saying it over and over again, and it felt like to me, Kandi was even a little bit embarrassed because Andy kept asking about it. Well, Kandi, Marlo brought the bucket of chicken, and you were quick to forgive her. Did the bucket of chicken make you, snap back and love her again or whatever? And the Kandi was like, well, it wasn't necessarily the bucket of chicken. Even Kandi was embarrassed about that. Kandi was like, it wasn't the bucket of chicken, Todd had forgiven her first. So since it wasn't a big deal to Todd and it was over Todd, I just decided to let it go. Well, let everything go then. Let the fact that she said that you not worldwide go. Let all of that go. Let her, the fact that she said you was sucking dick in the locker room, let that go. I mean, I'm just saying. Same thing with Kenya. Kenya bringing up stuff from 5 years ago about Marlo talking about her mama when Kenya has said worse things about Marlo. The card reader between her legs. All of that stuff is derogatory things to say about a woman. Okay. So it's tit for tat. Nobody is above the other. So I don't understand where they were coming from. Okay. You said Jamaican KFC is that deep. Okay. All right. Well, if y'all say it's that deep, okay, give me some oxtails or something. I don't know. I don't want no KFC. But it's just like going to New Orleans and getting Popeyes. The Popeyes in New Orleans is good, okay, and Brothers Chicken, but there's that. But it's good. But I mean, there are so many other restaurants where you can get good old New Orleans style food or whatever, and you ain't got to get no Popeyes. But if you want to be cheap, get you some Popeyes. It's real good in New Orleans. But I'm digressing. You said Marlo apologized a few times, okay, about the comments about her mom. Okay, and then what about Kandi bringing up KKK Kim Zosier? Are they trying to bring her back? Biggie, stop it. Are they trying to bring her back? I don't want to see KK Kim Zosier. And Kim and Kandi being the one to introduce her to pretty much say, Sheree, you were with Kim when she said that I was licking Punani or whatever, whatever. Okay, Kandi, you say you lick Punani. Why is that a big deal? And why you bringing up somebody who's not here while you at the reunion? Something that happened 4-5 years ago. We understand you remember everything. We understand you want to hold your position as the longest reigning housewife. But at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You already admitted you licked Poom Poom. Okay. Um, you said Willie's Chicken Shack and Nola. Okay, well, school me, honey. You said, yeah, but the New Orleans food is the worst. The web out. The New Orleans food is good. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's just say this reunion was dry and they were grasping at straws and sound bites. I can agree. But yeah, now you wonder why the reunion was so low. That is why, because all the clickbait that they used, the Kenya out in Marlo's fake name, the Sheree and the whole, faux t-shirts and all it's just old tea. We tired of seeing Sheree lose. We tired of laughing at her. We already know that, whatever fashion she gonna have gonna be about some BS. Now she got a little boutique where she just, picking the clothes and putting her logo on it, and Bravo is behind it because they're getting probably 60% of the profits. She doing drop shipping. She don't even see what y'all get. Okay, she's selling extra for her signature. Like, who really cares? We don't care about this She by Sheree fashion show no more. Okay. Anyway, I'm digressing. Thank y'all for coming. Good night. No, I'm kidding. We got some more things to talk about. If y'all just get here, go ahead and like this video. Please like this video. Let me see what y'all talking about. Kenya was correct. The reunion was going to be tame. Kenya had said that. Then why did you watch? Because I wanted to. Why you watching me, Anthony Sherman? That's the question. You sound like Dr. Heavenly. No, I do not. Sheree was looking so stupid arguing with Drew with no ending. Exactly. Everybody was piling on Drew. It's like pile up on Drew Day. I don't even like Drew. And it's like, why y'all beating up on Drew? Michelle is saying when Kim lied and said Kandi tried to lick her box. Okay, but I'm just saying she probably did. Wow, you guys really don't like Kandi and her husband. I don't dislike them. What's wrong with telling the truth about people? Everybody got to kiss Kandi's ass. Can somebody tell me? Everybody got to kiss Kandi's ass. Kandi going from platform to platform to platform to get people to talk favorably about her because she know that she ain't got no story. Her stories is bullshit. They people see the deceit and the things that she's been doing, it's like call it out. Call it out. That's all I'm doing is calling it out. So y'all can be mad if y'all want to. I ain't gonna never stop telling the truth of how I feel. You said you like Kim on her family show, but I think less of her after watching the old episodes. Okay. Well, was any black people on her family show? Let me know. Anywho, moving on, moving on. You said, why did Bravo send those KFC meals to YouTube? Oh, you said that they did? Or they did? They sent some KFC meals? Right? Is this the You Bet Not Offend Kandi show? Because that is boring. Okay. It's like that on the Housewives. You bet not offend Kandi. You bet not say Kandi was sucking dick in the locker room. You bet not say Kandi is not worldwide. You bet not. You bet not. Or Kandi gonna go and tell it. She gonna run and tell it, honey. Anywho, let me move on. Let me move on. What else I had on my agenda chat? Oh, I had Ti and Reginae and DJ Academic. No, first before I do that, now my Patreon people, y'all know I talked about Megan Thee Stallion last night and Megan Thee Stallion's song called Anxiety. Oh, my allergies again. Called Anxiety. Okay, and Megan Thee Stallion actually has a new website where she says bad bitches have bad days too. And I was jamming a little too hard to that song because I was in my feelings because I got so much going on. And I was like, what am I do? What am I do? I ain't even got time to take these braids out my head. I'm stressed out. I gotta do this. I gotta wait for this to finish. Gotta wait for these workers to come. Gotta do this. Blah, 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 blah. So, and so yeah, shout out to Patreon Quasia. And so her website called Bad Bitches Have Bad Days too has officially launched. Okay. And I wanted to salute Megan Thee Stallion for that because mental health and anxiety and all of these things are real. And a lot of people go through it and don't know what they're going through, don't want to see a doctor, don't know who to talk to. And, she actually posted a lot of resources for people who are going through things. And that's why, she like, listen, bad bitches have bad days too. And you know what happens? Bad bitches bounce back like bad bitches do. And there is the video. Y'all can go to bad bitches have bad days too.com and watch the video because I can't play it, but you gotta bounce back like bad bitches do. Okay, y'all know I don't normally like to call people bitches. Okay, but today we're gonna do it because bad bitches do have bad days too, and I appreciate the initiative of Megan Thee Stallion, dropping links and giving mental health awareness to her peers and social media. Now, she actually provides links to the Center for Interactive Mental Health Solutions, I Prevail, National Alliance on Mental Health, National Crisis Text Line, Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Administration, and everything. It's a lot. Therapy for Black girls, therapy for men, LGBTQ psychotherapists, Black Emotional and Mental Health, Black Mental Wellness, Dear Black Woman Project, Black Mental Health Alliance, Melanin and Mental Health. It is all for Black people. Some of y'all don't like to talk about your problems. Some of y'all be like, let me just go pray on it. God gonna do it for me. And most of the time, God will. Okay, but sometimes he wants you to go through something to learn how to deal with stuff. That's a whole nother story. But prayer works, but sometimes you need somebody to talk to. So God gives you those resources. God made doctors. Okay. So go to the doctor sometimes and talk about it. You said as long as they take your insurance, they might take it, or it might be free. I mean, sometimes just to call on the phone is you know, just a little therapy will help you. I'm just saying. Yes, bad bitches go through things. Okay. Anywho, now I'll salute to Megan Thee Stallion. I just want to bring that out there. Just a little something, because we all be going through it. Now, T.I. Tiny and T.I. Tiny. T.I. Reginae, DJ Akademiks, Toya Carter, everybody. Like, first, DJ Akademiks went on his platform to talk about Reginae Carter. Now, I believe personally that he's seen the numbers that Reginae and her new man, alleged man, Armand over there, not Ding Dong, but Armand of Armand and Trey. He is a big YouTuber with millions of subscribers, And Reginae has a YouTube channel, and she has pretty much partnered with him for collaborations and everything. And I guess they're dating. I don't know. They're doing like couple stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're the new De'Ara and Ken. Okay, so De'Ara and Ken broke up. We have Reginae and Armand. So they have been. I'm sorry, it's a mosquito in here. Don't bite me. Okay. Anyway, so they have a they do things on each other's channels. It's very cute, okay? But for whatever reason, Reginae is young. She in her early 20s, and Armand Warren, he's 25. They cute. Shout out to Sandra Rose for posting this picture of them. Hold on, let me show you this picture. They cute and whatever. They be doing cute things, okay? And during the live stream, he was like going in on Reginae, talking about, she like thugs, she like this, she like that, and whatever the case may be. And it was like, why is you talking about this young woman like that? What is going on? People keep saying that DJ Akademiks don't like women, but I don't know. He basically said Reginae love hood niggas, she love YFN Lucci. That was her hood N word, Akademiks said. He had thug life tatted across his chest. I even think Wayne had the like tatted across his chest. She loves showing up to all type of BET celebrity games. She loved that N-word, facing 25 to life now. Everything was good with them until that N-word caught a Rico. She seen that murder charge on that N-word. And so, Toya Carter, and I'm sorry, Toya Johnson. Okay, she about to get married again. Antonia Toya Carter lashed out first. It's been deleted, but she wrote, "Akademiks, I can't stand men that do bitch shish. Keep my daughter name out your mouth. Clout chasing is at an all-time high. Let her live her 23-year-old life. How about you worry about yours? Thanks." Now, everybody was like, yes, Toya, get her, get him. And then came T.I. T.I. wrote a post and he said, I would like to have a word. I would like to have a word with Akademiks. I got to put a call out to him. And hopefully we can communicate our way to a positive reconciliation. But Reginae is under the umbrella. She is covered. I like to hear T.I. talk. So hold on. We're going to listen. We're going to listen to this simply because I like to hear Tip talk. And salute to him and Lil Wayne because they both celebrated birthdays recently. Hold on. Where it go? Oh, here it is right here.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Oh, where we go? I lost it. Boy, dude, start talking. Hold on. Let me
Trap
fast
City
forward.
Cafe. You hear me? But you get it. You know what I mean? You get it. Comedy Store Thursday. That shit was about Lunel, Joe Torre.
Where did he start talking, Lord?
It's just shit, man. We had a certain amount of time to put on. And we already had people ready to get there. I ain't want you there.
I'm still fast forwarding, y'all.
Can't get you up there, you know what I'm saying? 42. Let me think where it's at. Hold up right quick. Rock, Day Air, something like that. You know what I mean? Did a little tootsies. You hear me? Libra scales on tilt. Put a call out to him. Waiting on.
Oh, here it is. My bad.
I got a call. I put a call out to him. Waiting on. Hopefully, we can communicate our way to a positive resolution. But Reginae under the umbrella, she covered. That's how I've been. So I would love to have a word, see if we can communicate ourselves to a positive resolution. The certain shit, this is, you know, it's avoidable. Not worth the trouble. But back to the vibes though. Get your ass out there.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Basically, you know, you heard what he said. He been trying to reach out. He wanted a positive resolution. But now after Tip put out that dog whistle, you know, he was saying, you know, Reginae under the umbrella, watch your mouth. And so now DJ Akademiks has officially apologized to Reginae. And hold on. Where's the apology? She didn't put the apology in here. But he has apologized and you know, publicly for what he said about Reginae and her boyfriend, her new love. So everybody's like, well, why is Tip getting in the middle of it? Doesn't he have his own issues with his own kids? I am not going to speak on that, but apparently you know, Reginae is one of them that is under his umbrella, and Akademiks has since apologized and is moving on. Okay. You said that's a man checking a boy. That's what's up. Okay, well, there's that. He apologized for using the word bitch. Is that all he apologized for? Oh well. I mean, I guess he can report on it, but you know, I guess you know, he should put you know, be a little respectful. Okay, yes. Well, you know, Reginae is Zani daughter godmom. Okay, you remember they used to be in the same group together. Remember the OMG girls? What did the OMG girls? They was in a little singing group back in the day. But anyway, I'm digressing. I got one more story from y'all. Okay. Last but not least, while y'all in here, go ahead and like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Y'all see my thumbs up. Look, I forgot to tell y'all, y'all see something different up there. Let me know. Put it in the chat. If y'all see something different in my paraphernalia area, let me know, because I be finding stuff in the box and I be pulling it out and I be shoving it up there. So I'm gonna start putting stuff out and moving stuff around. But look, shout out to supermodel Cynthia Bailey. Okay, supermodel Cynthia Bailey. Anywho, let's talk about Nene Leakes, Lanithia Monique Leakes. Okay. Nene, yes, it's a hand back there. It's two hands back there. We got a thumbs up and we got a okay. Okay, we got a thumbs up and we got a okay. But those hands been there, but Cynthia Bailey ain't. Okay. But anywho, Nene was at the Revolt conference this past weekend, where she joined a panel discussing cancel culture. Okay. Now, Nene had to correct the people because Nene said, hold up, I ain't been canceled. Okay. I don't know what you was thinking. I was blacklisted. I wasn't canceled. And Nene explained the difference between the two. So shout out to Baller Alert, who was on the red carpet of the Revolt Summit. Okay, there go Nene in her pink. She was pretty in pink. And here she is. Hold on, let's see what she said.
So Angie B, we are here with the one and only Nene Leakes. There is no one like you.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are so unique. We miss you so much on reality TV television.
Oh, see if the coaches stuck together and fought for the people they love. I was just kidding. Yes.
I love it. Now, I just recently did a video on the epic moments that you've had on reality TV.
Yes.
But can you please tell me your favorite?
Probably one of my favorites is they're done. They're done. They're done. Like that. I was talking about my teeth at that time, right? And then let me see, one of my other favorites is ooh child, the ghetto honey. Ooh child. I love that. Oh, I have so many. Oh my God, I can go on. I didn't even know. I was just saying whatever it is I was saying. Yes. I never knew that, you know, it would just take off. I'm just talking. Yes. So, oh, the white refrigerators, honey. Oh, child, not a white refrigerator. You know,
you are the epitome of class. We love everything that you bring to the television. So, if at any point it's in my power to bring you back, I will.
Bring me on back, girl.
Now you're about to do a panel on cancel culture.
Yes.
Can we talk about the way that it's affected you and other people in the industry?
Well, I don't feel like I have been a part of cancel culture. I feel like I definitely was blacklisted. And I feel like they're two different things, but they're twins, they're cousins, they're first cousins. But one is quiet and one is very loud because blacklisting is something that's kind of quiet. Like the viewers, they don't know that you're being blacklisted. You know you're being blacklisted because you normally would have a list of opportunities and now you have zero opportunities. But none of the people on the outside really know. It's something just kind of quietly happens to you. And I think cancer culture is very loud. I feel like the culture's behind it. I also feel like there's a big machine behind it, and people are speaking out and talking about it. And the person that they're actually trying to cancel is not saying anything because they're scared to say something because they don't know if they're going to say the right thing or the wrong thing. So I really think that cancer culture and blacklisting are two different things. But again, they're cousins, twins with a big head and a little head.
I love it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Angie B.
That was cute. Shout out to Baller Alert and Angie B on the beats for the nice quote. And apparently she said something similar on stage when she was talking about the difference to being counseled versus being blacklisted. She said they cousins, honey. It's kind of the same, but not really. You're not necessarily canceled because cancel people ain't gonna deal with you at all. Blacklisted, you just ain't working, but people still you still going viral, you still on the blogs, you still, you know what I'm saying? You still have a fan base. So there is somewhat of a difference, in my opinion. I don't know if y'all think so or not. But if you cancel, like think about it. If somebody's canceled for doing something terrible and nobody's gonna deal with them, that's one thing. It's the difference between people having a hand in actually, stopping your bag, but you still have a fan base and you still have, fans and people who love you and people who will still pay to see you. So it's kind of different. But anywho, there's that. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about tonight's topics. Go ahead and click that like button while you here. Here is the link to join the stream. You do not have to be on camera, but I would appreciate it if you can. I like to see who I'm talking to. Okay, y'all can see me. Let me see you. And what we talk about today? We talked about the reunion. We talked about the reunion being the lowest, or not even the reunion being the lowest, but the season being the lowest season ever of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now that is an accomplishment. They need an award for that. We also talked about what happened during the reunion, some of the key moments. I talked about Ross and Kenya and Kenya's kind of semi apology to calling him aggressive and him not necessarily explaining why it was bad, but saying that it was a bad thing to call him or call a black man or whatever. I talked about Todd trying to call out Marlo for, paying her way to Africa and all of that, and how I felt about that. And if you just get here, rewind and watch it all. But yes, y'all call and tell me what you think. I talked about Reginae and DJ Akademiks and T.I. I talked about Nene leaks, okay? And I talked about a whole bunch of stuff. He said, poor Todd, not poor Todd, okay? It's very different. Council culture is being counseled by the people. Blacklisted is corporate. Thank you, Jay-Z, for putting it in those words, because that is easy to understand. Thank you so much. The ratings will remain low as long as Kandi Cruz is the head of the cast. See, they're gonna say I said that, but you said that, Tyler. The views and opinions expressed by Tyler Reed are those of that person. Filming starts in a few days. That is not true. Filming starts in November. I don't know why y'all be believing these people who be making these fake blog posts. But anyway, I'm digressing. Hey, Jessica Rabbit, how you doing?
Hey Michelle, how you doing?
I'm good.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. I learned
Why you
remote
so
to cut
quiet?
this. Can you hear me?
Look, and people be in the chat. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all one time and one time only. Do not bring other blogs tea over here. Okay, thank you. Bam, bam,
What happened?
boom. I do not subscribe. God, they talk about it's a seventh housewife and all this bull crap. Child bye.
Oh
Child
Lord.
bye.
Something they making
They
up.
already started to get that clickbait, child. They already started to get that clickbait. Kandi already told you that the damn filming starts the first week in November, the last week of October, first week in November, something like that. And now y'all gonna believe a blogger over Candy Coated Cruise? Anywho.
Mm-mm. I think that's a good thing that Megan did. While I feel part of it is to promote her song, I still think it's a good resource nonetheless.
I do too.
Because we really need this mental health in the community. But the main thing that I found with that is it's very hard to get mental health help and services, especially if you're low income and have no insurance.
I agree.
But with the Housewives, oh my goodness.
Lord. Wait. Their ratings was good. You just trying to spin your narrative. Okay. Since I'm trying to spin a narrative, let's just go to the internet. Y'all act like I be making up stuff. Okay. Go to the Real Housewives of Atlanta Wikipedia.
What they talking about for the second reunion?
I'm talking about for the whole season, what the average viewership was for the whole season.
Oh yeah, we know that was low. What they talking about?
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't have to make up nothing. My name not be snot, okay? My name is not be snot, and I do not make up rumors. Okay.
Oh, it's by seasons.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is the lowest season ever.
Yeah.
Even the first season when nobody knew anybody, the average number of viewership was
Yeah, they
higher than
had. Yeah.
that.
It's been steady declining. Actually.
Yes.
Since season 11.
Uh-huh. You know, twos was still good. I'll give them that. But after season 10, it was a wrap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But anywho, just thought I'd share that.
I know we always come back to the same thing of we need new housewives. We need better housewives. Or at this point, figure out if we can even save the housewives.
You don't think so?
I don't.
Not even by bringing anybody back or anything?
No, because they ain't got nobody else to bring back. I mean, bring back.
Hey, what we gonna watch? What we gonna talk about? Who we gonna drag?
Ugh. We gonna have to find something new, Michelle.
Okay.
I guess.
We're gonna have to create our own drama online.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like. That's what the people doing. They fighting.
That's what I was finna say.
Interviewing people's cousins, mamas, daddies.
That's what I was gonna say, girl. Let me go make me up an account so we can fight.
Let's fight. I just don't know what to do. I'm like, every time I log in, it's like all these people fighting. What y'all fighting for?
Oh,
Can we talk about something else besides y'all fighting, running to Africa and stealing money and hiding money and
where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? You know,
a mess.
And gonna get
what rapper arguing today? Not watch Potomac. They said I don't want to bring anybody back. Oh, y'all.
Yeah,
Married to Medicine is good. Jessica that fell off the line. Jessica, come back. Come back, Jessica. Hold on, we got somebody else. Hey, Taurus. Look, Jessica popped back in.
Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Can you hear me?
I can. How you doing?
I'm good. I love you so much. First, let me start. This is my first time calling, and I'm sitting at home. I called in, and I'm glad I got on.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. I love me some first time callers.
Yes. So I wanted to say when you played the clip with Nene, Michelle, it's about time that Nene got her own show. I'm serious. Forget Kandi with all her boring mess going from platform to platform. Nene is articulate. She's quick with it. She's fun. And I'm not a Nene stan, but I know what I know. And Nene is ready for it. I'm so
Okay.
serious.
I agree.
And as far as Housewives, let's just get rid of Kandi. She's just boring.
Child, Kandi is trying her best to keep y'all
Trying her
entertained.
best to do what? Burruss to sleep, Michelle? I can't deal with her. It's like if she's not complaining, she's crying. I don't want it anymore. I'd rather that we go back to when Todd and Mama Joyce was beefing with each other. That was more entertaining than anything that Kandi made.
Y'all seen Kandi new Instagram? I mean, her new TikTok. She done dressed up like everybody at the reunion.
Ooh, wake me up when it's over, Michelle, please. Look, just the facial expression.
It's not out yet. Like She by Sheree is not Sheree yet. It's not Sheing by Sheree.
She's about to cry.
Was rooting for you too, right?
I believe everybody was rooting for me.
Okay.
But when I saw
You see, I'm trying to mute it every now and then. But yeah, she tried to dress like
No,
the
thank
Ray.
I get it. But I was
really, it's not entertaining. Wait a minute, she did another one for Todd in her hold on.
Oh no.
I can't play the music. Kandi said they in cuffing season. This her bedroom Kandi announcement. Like a blue Smurf. Okay, Kandi. Boop, 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 bam. Boom,
Well,
bam.
we need more of that. Kandi on mute, just posing in costumes. But just as a part of the cast, no. I'm over Kandi.
Okay.
But I love you, Michelle, and I don't want to bore you all to death, so I'm going to get out of here and let other people call in. But I really enjoyed your show. I'm one of your biggest fans. Calling in from Brooklyn, New York. Taurus Lilith here.
Appreciate you. Shout out to Brooklyn. Thank you, Taurus. Thank you for calling in. Come back more
Bye-bye.
often. All right. Bye. You back, Jessica?
Child, this little internet, where is Dre? Because I know he gonna get on me about this internet. You know, he used to give me pure D hell about this internet, and I know he gonna show out about it now.
Your internet, you just popped off and popped back on. I didn't even do nothing.
I ain't even at home. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Child.
Not using the shady Wi-Fi, honey.
Yes, every time.
Okay. Look at Jazbell. Here come the Kandi people. Hey, Larger.
Hi. How's it going? How's it going, Michelle? Hey, chat. What's good, Jessica?
Hey.
How are you? I'm excellente. Thank you for asking.
Always a pleasure.
I'm so much even more excellente because the season is over and I don't have to try not to watch anymore.
Not try not to watch. I mean, you know, they keep teasing all this stuff, and it's like we want to see who the hell LaToya Hutchinson is. And then that was a flop. That wasn't nothing. It's like, why is y'all giving us this stale tea? It's like, I don't understand. If it was real tea, I would have been like, okay, maybe it was good, because then we found out some juicy tea. Marlo had another name, and she was already a criminal and all that stuff. But like, come on, can you Google a name, found it on Lipstick Alley somewhere, and then gonna come on and sit on the couch and say, your name is LaToya Hutchinson?
Yeah, girl. That was no. But I'm glad to see you.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be seen.
So you were saying that this season is the worst rated season ever, or even worse than last year?
That's what the Wikipedias and all of them say. They put the app up there. I just look at it.
Wow. Yeah. They all need, I don't know. And then everybody got re-signed for a new season, they said?
No.
And it's starting to film next week or something?
Listen, I'm going to fuss you out, Larger. Okay.
Yes.
Please don't bring other bloggers tea over here, because I don't believe a word of it.
I didn't either, because I was like, Michelle didn't say that. That's why I'm asking you.
It really don't have to do with me saying it. I just don't like the fact of, because I understand Beast Knot and where he gets his tea and how he gets his tea and why he gets his tea and why he spreads what he spreads. and I'm not going to be a party of that. Like he tries to create and I probably speak more on this on Patreon because I don't want to say this too publicly, but I'm here now. But he tries to create a buzz on certain people who he thinks will be a good fit for the housewife. They do this every year.
Oh,
Y'all don't
oh,
notice that? The woman probably
so it's
paid them a little
clickbait.
extra to throw her name out there. And
Yep.
it's always somebody's name that you don't never hear from again.
Mm-hmm. So he was using her the way Kandi used Sheree for clickbait.
Most likely. Most bloggers use clickbait.
Yeah, I didn't believe it.
I just don't like.
I'm like, that's too soon. That's too soon. We don't usually know these things for a lot longer. You know,
not the day after the reunion airs. Come on,
never ever, never ever. But that reunion
Kandi already said in one of her speak on it Amazons or something. They don't. She confirmed what I said. They don't start filming until November. Right. Saying now all of a sudden they filming this week.
How long do they film, Michelle? From November to when? October or November to when?
Well, normally they would be like just airing in November, but since they didn't flip flop now, you see what I'm saying? I don't know.
Because I thought I was off or something. So so they
for
do
all the
usually
seasons
air
previously, like we could look at this. Hold on, we could look at this right here. Look. You see the dates airing has always been November, November, around November 4th. And then because of the pandemic, it, slipped to December. And then because, the next season, it was still going a little late, it's May because they ain't had no tea. They didn't have no storyline or nothing. So they pushed it a little further out.
Wow. Well, yeah.
So it started when it would normally be ending.
And so they film for what? 6 months? 3 months?
Yeah, somewhere I guess.
21 episodes. That's almost half a year. Yeah.
But you gotta understand, some of them episodes they be cutting up like 3 episodes, be like 1 day of filming.
Well, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Must be Jezebel.
The Hater Police, is that Jezebel?
Of course.
How y'all know it's me?
Really, Jezebel?
Because we were talking about Kandi Bad, so we were waiting for you.
I don't even care about Kandi. I wanted to talk about Drew and Ralph.
Okay, what you want to say?
Okay, so Ralph supposedly has money, but we don't know where the money comes from. So
I thought he was he did something in computers or something, didn't he? I don't know.
Jezebel.
What?
Jezebel.
What?
Why are you whispering?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know, but I'm trying to figure, because it's quiet. I don't have no TV on or nothing. I don't know why I did that. But I'm trying to figure out what he does, because he does have money, I think. But Drew ain't been acting. So what they doing? Do they own
Ralph
the
is an IT exec, so maybe he make like 6 figures or something,
And why they didn't show the clip when Drew flipped her inches on Sanya? Why they didn't show that?
I don't know.
And why
when
Andy?
That part of the clickbait was Sanya was like, if she don't stop, da 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 da. Maybe they didn't want to show no violence. Maybe they were just too boring. Maybe it was too long. They had to cut some stuff. I don't know.
Okay, and why Andy always get mad at the gay bashing, but he always skirting over, the microaggressions and the little inappropriate comments about race. Why he don't address that? Remember when Kim Fields was on there and he yelled at them? But y'all remember when he yelled at them when Kim Fields was on there, when they kept calling, which they were wrong for calling Kim Fields' husband gay? Remember, he's like, no, not okay. Yeah. But he never had nothing else to say about nothing else.
But did did Ralph fuss at somebody for calling him gay? Who was he fussing at?
Yeah.
All of them.
But listen, Sheree does that a lot. She called everybody's husband gay. Have you noticed that?
Yes, I did. She
Sheree
started
does
it with Kim Fields too. Didn't she start it with Kim Fields?
She brought it
Her
up.
and Phaedra
I thought that was
sitting
Kenya.
around
I think that was Kenya. I think that was Kenya that did
That was
that.
Kenya that was carrying on like
That
this the
Sheree
whole
was
time.
in carrying
Yeah,
it
because she said
on.
she knew him from the golden days of
Yeah.
sitcoms.
Did you guys know that Ralph did the song for the preacher's son? Ralph
What?
Pittman?
Really?
Yeah, he helped compose the song for the preacher's son.
Is that the
Oh,
same Ralph?
Yeah, the same Ralph in 2017. And
oh,
he worked for Fortune 500 companies. And
oh.
then he did a My Mind music for kids to help sleep in children, to help promote good quality sleep for children. So they said that's where he got his $2 million net worth from.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
okay. Hey, Mr. Motivation.
What's going on? I ain't gonna be on here long. I was gonna just tell you, Michelle. What I want to speak on the topic is first thing first. I love that Megan song. I heard it. I like that because I
Wait,
struggle with mental illness.
wait, Mr. Motivation.
Man,
I heard you the other day on another live.
and yeah, I Dre. Michelle, you remember that? Well,
Yeah,
somebody called me.
you
Yeah,
missed the Patreon last night. They dragged Mr. Motivation for
yeah,
that.
they got me.
Said Mr. Motivation is a op.
No, I ain't know. Michelle number one in my book, and she know. So back to my topic, Michelle. I'm trying to stay focused. So the second thing is, uh, oh, did you So with that being said, you think that well, I know you probably don't know, but do you think that Bravo would kind of listen to? You think they've heard that interview that with that Nene on what is it, Baller Alert?
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah. Okay. And what else? Oh, and that thing with that Ti. I think now I'm always go. I feel like he shouldn't have called her what he alluded as calling her a B. But I don't think Ti was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? He won. You know, he didn't come strong. He was just saying she underneath the umbrella. That's family. Like, so yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Did you have something to say about that? Did you say something about how he treated his own family?
Yeah, he a hypocrite. He need to mind his own business.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
Ti.
Oh,
why?
Ti. Yeah,
Let
usually.
me tell
I
y'all
think
something.
Ti like to just troll everybody. You know what I'm saying? He know
Motivation.
people be saying
But
he need to be
wait,
quiet.
wait. I'm okay. So I'm very close with my dad. And I know this is just me, but anybody who has a daughter, they would never make a joke the way he made that joke about checking his daughter's hymen and going to her GYN appointments. Why would you
I don't
made your
think he
daughter
was
a
joking.
target? You made your
Okay.
daughter a target for perverts and stuff online. She said people were DMing her talking about her virginity and stuff. Why would you do that? And then on the show on Family Hustle, when they brought it up as a storyline, he refused to approach her and apologize and have the conversation with her. He was like, well, people talking about it. She hasn't said anything to me about it. I'm going to wait for her to come and approach me. For what? I don't take him seriously at all. So you worried about Reginae? Let her dad. First of all, her dad probably high off who knows what and don't even know what happened. But you sitting up here online talking about, oh, she under my umbrella. I got her. I got her. But you ain't even got your own kids.
Oh,
You thought it was funny when your child was up there cussing out the cook at Waffle House. Then he got arrested. Then you talking about,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
well,
Okay, Jasmine, you
he
got a
gonna
point.
end up in prison or whatever. Blah blah blah. Like
Hey,
what?
I didn't think about it like that, Jasmine. Okay, that was
Is
good how
he
you broke that
crazy?
down.
Is he what?
So look, on that note, I'm gonna get off of her. I'm looking. I'm in the chat.
thank you, Mr. Motivation.
Most good.
And to the Patreon people, the Patreon from last night is back up,
Okay,
but
got
I
you.
had to
Okay,
delete the song out of it, so it should be back up without the song.
okay.
I
I'll
see.
check it out once this
I
go
went over
off.
there and looked.
All right, then,
Okay.
y'all. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Baby, let me be your
And another thing.
motivation.
No, I'm just kidding.
What you
But
got?
for
What else
real,
you got
y'all.
for tip, Jasmine?
But for real, and then as many times as people have embarrassed Tiny online, talked about her being ugly, this, that, he never said nothing about that. But you got so much to say about everybody else's business and what's going on.
Mm.
He needs to be quiet. He
Jezebel
is
covered everything up
annoying.
herself.
Hey,
I'm just saying, y'all.
I'm just pressing and it's crazy because I can't even hear the sound effects. I just be pressing buttons. Anyway, LRGA.
Yes. I didn't know what the people that Mr. Motivation was really talking about, so I was being quiet.
Oh, was he? What did me?
I don't know. He wasn't talking about the Housewives, and I wasn't on the Patreon last night, so I wasn't sure.
Oh,
So I was just being quiet.
yeah, he had yeah, he called into another live stream or something. I don't know, but I ain't it.
Well,
My name West ain't in that mess. Okay.
do you think? I think if Kandi had another spinoff that was because, like we mentioned before, Kandi never has. Most of her spinoffs don't have the Real Housewives of Atlanta introduction.
Who's the echo queen or not?
I know. Where's that echo from? Is that
This queen? I'm gonna mute you. Try to mute your other window if you have another window open, Queen of Knots. Go ahead.
Is that
Clark.
hello? Hello?
Yeah, I mean,
there was just one of me that time. So do you think that if Kandi had a show by herself, like on a whole other night, like maybe just about her bedroom candy stuff, that people would watch? And
No.
Yes.
Then it was going to be
Absolutely
two
not.
parts, but never mind. Yeah. Because that was a little saucy, that little intro that you just showed where she had on all the wigs from Dr. Heavenly's hair shop. I was like, that was kind of saucy.
and she made the little dresses and everything.
She's pretty crafty. I didn't even know that about her.
And still was boring. She did all that and was still boring.
What about
But
the little? What
LRG,
about
Even the TikToks was boring.
Michelle,
Yes,
you hating.
Jezebel?
You're hating
Well,
because
I didn't even
let
say
me tell you
nothing.
why. Let me tell you why. Because LRG, y'all remember that old white lady with the glasses, Ruth, that used to come on Oxygen late at night?
Oh, yes, baby. And she
You
was
probably
very
mean the old white lady
entertaining.
from Oxygen.
No, I did not.
She
If
was
see
very
Ruth, I'm going to
entertaining.
Google her ass right now.
The
So
woman who
Kandi,
used to talk about the sex.
yeah,
Dr.
Kandi,
Ruth?
yeah,
Oh,
her.
Dr.
Dr.
Ruth
Ruth.
Westheimer? Dr.
Kandi
Ruth
can do something
Westheimer?
like that. Is that her name?
Is this who you're talking? Dr. Ruth Westheimer talks about
Yes.
putting rubbers on bananas and
Yes.
good orgasms. Yes.
So
I
Kandi,
love
so
Dr. Ruth.
if
Okay,
people
go
watch
ahead.
that, Kandi could
She
have
taught
something
me
like
how to
that.
put a condom on with my mouth.
That's what I'm saying. Hello. Dr. Ruth was the shiz, y'all.
She
was
could bring
the
on
Are
a
you
shiz.
saying Kandi needs to
sexologist.
be like Dr. Ruth?
Well, she could bring on somebody who studied sex and be on there. Like, I mean, what you
I
Michelle?
love
Come on
Dr.
now.
Ruth.
Come on.
Dr. Ruth was so entertaining because she was an old lady talking about sex and nobody thought that she would talk about all that. You know what I'm
And
saying?
then you
Like
take
hearing
it
her
and you
talk about it
put
was
it
funny.
inside. Yes, she really taught us how to do it on a banana with a condom with our mouths. She really did that. I don't know what show it was on, but she did that.
But
It's
my
a
point
Kandi
is
is not a
that
doctor.
I said she could bring a doctor on, but my point is that there's a market for that. So LRG does have a good point.
Yeah.
Like that
I
could
don't
be
want to see her
something.
on. I was only giving her an option because I don't really need to see her when I start watching again. I don't need to see her on there.
Okay. They say they got a Dr. Ruth on Hulu.
Yep, Dr. Ruth was fire.
I'm gonna go watch.
Is she still alive?
I don't know. Oh, can you Google that part, Michelle? I hope she is.
Hey, squad.
Hey, Queen
Queen,
Anak.
you still
That is
echoing a
none
little
higher.
bit.
I was sorry. Am I still echoing?
Well, keep going. It was for a second. I'll let
I
you
don't
know.
know what's going on.
You should
Not
be
no
good. You
more.
should be good.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, ladies.
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Can we just give a shout out to Ross? As fine as he looked on that
Ross.
reunion.
I don't want to be lusting after nobody's husband. She's
I'm
still around. She is 94 years old.
Yay.
I'm
That's
just
because she
saying
had a healthy sexual life.
he is, and I only have one thing to say to Todd Toddler. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
That's a toddler.
What is Ross' name? He got an Instagram.
Aaron.
Oh.
Then nobody come to see Otis.
Y'all mad at Todd comeback when he said everybody here tax bracket lower than Candy's?
Oh, come
he was
on. And he
including
still
himself.
said
Todd said that.
if your husband don't lift you up, the lies like Todd do, you don't need them.
That
You
ain't no
remember
lie.
Todd
Right?
was on
But what's
Kandi
wrong
speak
with
on it and said that Kandi was the queen, right?
Yes.
Now he on damn the show saying everybody in the room tax bracket lower than Candy's, like he know what
including
everybody got in
his,
the bank. And Andy
including
was even
his.
sitting there like, well, she need to be fired. Like I would be. You don't do that.
Kandi
Todd
is
is basically
Andy's
a paid
equal.
entourage member at this
Right. He's the gummy bear bodyguard.
What they doing? Why Sanya in the video?
Oh, he a
there
lot
you
of chocolate.
Everyone is gonna die, and no one is gonna remember you. So
Now, I'm not trying to be Kenya, but I'm just saying.
We'll remember
there you
how
go.
horrible that dress was, Sanya.
What's the consensus is we like her husband, we don't like her.
I ain't never said that.
He's cute,
Well, I
but
just
I
didn't
don't
like her
like.
outfit.
I didn't like how he interrupted that argument that Sanya was about to have with Kenya, messing up the check. I don't like how he did that. He
Does
need to-
his shoes have mirrors on them or something? Are those tennis shoes? Oh yeah, those are tennis
That's
shoes.
Dolce and Gabbana, honey.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I heard that. With his white on the outside of his little goatee and everything. That looked nice.
Look at him. Chocolate. And he speaks so calmly. I guess that's what makes him attractive. I don't know.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah.
They're a beautiful couple. Beautiful couple.
They really are.
I think she should go back to her own show too, though.
No, her show was bad. He showed more of his character on that show. He wasn't really like a good husband.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, he
there's
don't look
some
so. He don't look
episodes
so
on
cute.
YouTube.
What happened?
He ain't as cute. I say he ain't as cute right there.
Because he had them glasses on. He cute with the glasses.
I was
Looking
finna
like
say
Will
when he
Smith.
had them glasses on and little outfit, that's what do it.
He's cute only
Not the glasses and the little outfit.
He's conditionally
Yeah,
cute.
glasses make him look very mysteriously
Look,
handsome.
Sanya is tagged in every photo. She let y'all know. Like every
As it
Don't
should
be in
when
his
you're married.
DM. I'm his
every
wife.
photo. He ain't got no
Oh,
photos
wow,
by
that
himself.
jumping picture was spectacular.
They are a team, honey. They are married. Y'all cannot come on here and be
That yellow picture right
over
there.
Ross without seeing Sanya.
But Michelle, he be traveling back and forth to whatever state, so he probably already got somebody anyway.
Oh,
Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it.
that's a cool
Can we
jump.
talk
I
about-
love that.
Can we
That's so
talk
beautiful.
about what my man Shaq had said about the cheating basketball players? Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I
No,
saw.
what did he say? I see he getting his body together.
He said that he could not speak upon such things as a serial cheater, and he would look extremely dumb if he was to speak on anything of the current situation. But he
That's
said
right.
it much more shacky.
So basically, that's kind of shading Matt Barnes, wasn't it? Because wasn't he the first person to jump out there without a
Yes,
parachute?
Yeah.
that
And
was
then had to
major
take it back.
shade. Major shade.
I like Shaq. Anyway, that's all. At least he knew.
Girl,
Not to
Michelle,
say
please.
Because why so many people talk about like who can the man cheated on Nia Long? They are not married.
Because it's Nia
Why we gotta have a
Long.
discussion about him cheating on his fiance and they've been engaged for 15 years?
Michelle, she had an
child.
older son. When they met, she was a single mother. Then she got pregnant with him. Then he had her move. You know, the boy, he ain't married her yet. He had her move out there when he already knew he was under
So
investigation. That's
whose
dirty.
fault is he did not marry her?
But Michelle, we gotta be Team Nia on this. Either
Yeah,
way
this
it
is
I am
goes.
Team Nia.
So why you
I
mad that we
am.
digging in his behind?
I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to say?
You want
They
us
weren't
to,
married though.
but Michelle, the fact
Right.
is,
People get cheated on every day. It's better that she found out now before she paid $1 million for a wedding to walk down the aisle.
That part I agree with. I subscribe to that.
LRGA, y'all, Jessica, she moved when he knew that he was under investigation already. Why he didn't
People
tell
move
her?
all the time. People
Oh,
move all
he's
the
dirty.
time.
He's dirty. He's
That's
But
dirty.
he
dirty.
was dirty, but he wasn't married.
So
But
He
that
didn't
part
break
about
the
moving
covenant.
her out there,
But he
knowing he
broke
was
the
under
covenant because he was sleeping
investigation.
with a married lady, but he wasn't married. He's single. You know how
Yeah,
I
the
always say
lady he
you
was
ain't
sleeping
married,
with
you're
was
single.
married.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't listen. Listen. I'm on Nia's side. It's wrong she got cheated on, but she's a beautiful woman and she can move on to the next.
Yeah.
I'm
She
glad
done
she
set
didn't
up.
marry
She done
him.
set up and let this
Common
man
law
get too many
married.
years.
They ain't got to split up no assets. I
Yeah,
mean, what?
that's
I'm just
true.
trying to figure out
No
what are we
lawyers'
discussing
fees.
this about? We talking about Nia Long and her
No lawyers' fees, no forensic accounting.
the Celtics assistant coach who got caught cheating with a member of the staff. Child.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And wasn't this never mind.
Go ahead. What?
I just heard that the staff was a married lady within the organization who also worked there, but the person she was married to was pretty high up. And yeah.
She was Caucasian.
Yeah, you should have
Caucasian
known.
lady.
Yeah.
Married to the VP of finance or something.
Well,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
And
be surprised.
she actually is the person who helped Nia Long allegedly move to Boston.
Yes, exactly.
Because she was a scheduler or something. She handled all the team's trips or his trips.
I bet
So she was
before it's
there
all
booking his
done,
trips.
I hate to say it, but maybe before it's all done, she might say that she was coerced or duressed or forced or something, unfortunately, because that could maybe allegedly happen because I don't know. How are you ordering the lady's plane ticket? And now it's a whole thing and he's off for a year. What happened to her? What happened to her? I'd be interested to know.
You think she
Well,
leaving?
actually, what's happening in that situation is they are possibly in separation talks because it's not just about the relationship that they had. People have to understand, and Michelle, you know, you was in corporate America. It's frowned upon to sleep with subordinates.
Right.
Okay, people can have affairs all they want to up on a job, but when you are in a position of authority and you have direct reports, that puts you in a position where, and it puts the company in a position where that person can say, well, I only dealt with them because I thought my
He was my
job,
boss. Mm-hmm.
you know, was at.
It's crazy. So she was his boss?
No, he was her boss. She was a subordinate. And now she's claiming that he said and did some inappropriate things after things were cut off. See what I'm saying?
Oh.
You see what Kevin Frazier said?
What?
Multiple sources confirmed Celtics female staffer's affair with Celtics coach Ime Udoka was uncovered by her husband when he overheard a private conversation on the home doorbell camera. Them ring doorbells gonna get all y'all in trouble.
Rings.
I believe that was on purpose too.
No. I
Ooh.
think so.
Wow.
See, I'm not on Patreon. I got some anyway.
Where's her picture? I want to see her.
She's a redhead and she's ugly.
Why y'all calling that lady ugly?
Michelle, listen.
It might not even be her. I think I had her on Facebook
What
and then
is
she
her?
took it down. Well, I
We
don't
got
know
a
what
picture with the
she is.
kids.
The wife of the Celtics VP. Hold on, where?
Yes. Married and
Put
subordinate.
the link in the private chat.
Oh, let me go find it.
No way.
You're supposed to already have it.
Oh, he Nigerian too. Oh my God! Shame, shame, shame.
Because my thing is they shaming him. Why they not shaming her? She was a part of it.
Because she
Because
white.
Michelle, I think it could be perceived as a retaliation.
True.
You know, from a corporate standpoint, which is why I think they're moving the way they're moving towards him.
Right. Right.
Not just
Why
because
somebody wrote in this comment section, if everyone who had sex with a coworker lost their jobs, half of America would be out of work.
not about a coworker. It's about subordinates. Coworkers can mess all they want.
I don't see the link on here. It must be gone. Look, I'm looking on Sandra's site. It was on Sandra's site. She must have took it off because people were saying that they didn't know if that was really the lady or not. So I guess they,
I wonder why, if she was like in a subordinate duress type of situation and married, like why she wouldn't have just been like, husband. You know what I mean?
I don't
Because it wasn't
know.
a duress situation.
Huh?
No, because it was consensual at
Right.
first.
Yeah, I thought I heard it was consensual.
It was
But
at
think about it
first.
at first, and maybe she can't be in a position to cut off the relationship if he her boss.
Oh, that's the
That's where the problems come in at.
But do y'all believe that?
Well, I mean,
It ain't it. Listen, he shouldn't have put himself in that position.
Not at all.
At this, you signed up for this, sir.
What's the lady name? I can't find it.
I don't know the lady name.
Oh.
She's married to the VP of finance or something.
Yeah, see, I knew it was
They
a.
talk about she's not a subordinate because she was married to an exec. So people are like,
That's what I'm
saying,
saying. That's why I'm like, why
No,
would the
she worked.
VP?
No. She worked there. She was in charge of booking his travel, so she was like an assistant to him.
Instead of being her husband VP's assistant, she was the coach's assistant scheduling. That seems like an interesting position to give the VP's wife. You know what I mean? Unless she wanted it.
Well, she couldn't work. She probably couldn't be direct. She probably couldn't be reporting directly to her husband either.
Right.
Tammy said it was consensual until she got caught. Then it became nuggets.
Right.
Well,
that's what I'm thinking.
That's what they put
That's
themselves
exactly
in
what
situation.
happened.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, her husband doesn't work there, somebody said.
Oh. Anyway, we don't know. We all of this.
I'll find it and put it in the thing.
But you're right, Michelle. Nia has a responsibility, as do all women, as do all humans, in relationships when things are going for long as they're going, and there may be a culture of the person's workplace that you are with, where there's a culture, as Shaq said, where serial cheating is common and known about, right? And if you choose to engage in a relationship in that atmosphere, then yes, we're with you. And why didn't you do something a little sooner? Aware. Why would she moved if there was that culture for so long? Do you think she was totally oblivious? Totally oblivious?
No, because anybody who dates a basketball player or anybody in sports knows that there's this culture of you the main chick, but there's a gazillion side chicks. You know what I'm saying? Some of them.
Why do you think she's been a baby mama / fiance, never ending engagement all this time?
Because originally, wasn't she saying that she didn't want to get married, allegedly? I don't know. I just think that's weird. I mean, how you gonna be engaged for 15 years or however many years it's been? It's like just be in a relationship and call it a day. I don't know.
And call it a day.
But that's I mean, people have non-conventional relationships all the time, so you can't judge as far as I don't know that.
Oh, a scorned man. Oh, so if she did try to break it off with him, then maybe he went buck wild. And that's why she allowed the ring to record him acting hyphy, probably on the front porch, instead of in the house where they had not gotten caught for so many times. The plot does thicken.
Maybe
Allegedly.
she was telling him to go home, honey. And why
Yeah.
was he at her house anyway?
Exactly.
Woo, they
Don't
was
be
on
there.
they was on thin ice anyway, child. If he was meeting her at the house and she got a husband and kids.
Mm-mm.
Child.
Mm-mm.
I'm not bashing Nia. I'm not bashing Nia. If she forgive her man, that is on her. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay, I ain't got no man to forgive.
Yeah, no, I'm
So
not bashing her. I'm just saying that people, when there's flags, should pay attention if there's
yeah,
flags.
I mean, a lot of people forgive their men for less and still go
Mhm.
back to your baby daddy after he done cheated 5 times. So that's up to you, however you want to feel. Like, relationships go through ups and downs. People
Yeah,
cheat, people get back together, people learn from their mistakes, and then they never cheat again. So it just depends on the
exactly.
people. So I can't.
Evolution
I'm
can
not.
happen. It can.
Mhm.
I just wish her all the best. I love her as an actress. I feel like she's really contributed to the culture in so many of her projects, and I just love her. I just love her. Ever since
I,
Barbizon.
I love Love Jones. Yes.
Yeah, that was one of my faves.
Yep.
You know, I
Well,
saw
anyway,
that
you
for the
guys,
first time.
huh?
I saw that for the first time recently.
Oh
Yes.
shit! The first time.
Did you love it?
Yes, I
Isn't it
did.
so
Did,
good? It's so good.
did you cry?
I'll never tell. I'm too hard for that.
Oh, all right. That's okay. Well, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. This has been fun. I need to come on. I don't want to know Patreon. Y'all need to watch the Patreon from last night that just got back put up. It's 2 hours long, and so yeah,
I'll
I'll be
go
on
and watch
Patreon.
it.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna go and watch it.
Okay. Well, I
I
will see
see
y'all
this
tomorrow.
link you sent.
Nighty night.
What link
Peace.
did I see? Oh
You
wait,
put it in the private chat.
hold on.
I don't know. This doesn't look like a real website to me.
Focus News.
That's
Well,
the
that's why
only
I put the
thing.
name in there. Just put the name. Don't go there.
Okay. That's just one of the articles that come up.
Yeah, but I was just trying to show the picture. But just put
I
her name
appreciate
in
that. No, I
Google
totally want to see it, but I want to. Um, that is too much.
because
No
her
way.
husband is not Patrick Lynch. It's Taylor
Yeah,
Lynch.
I've seen that picture. I've
Um,
seen that picture before.
oh my
Hold on, let me Google her
gosh.
name. Yeah, it came from Black Sports Online, so that's a legitimate site. Catherine Nemo Lynch, allegedly. Messy, messy, messy. Inmate Udoka's affair reportedly was exposed on front doorbell camera with wife of Boston Celtics senior executive. Ooh.
Oh, this article is
According to
juicy.
Entertainment Tonight, the female staffer Udoka was involved with and heard on security camera communicating with is married. Some reports point to Celtics employee Kathleen Nemo Lynch, who is married to Celtics Vice President of Finance Patrick Lynch. It was Patrick Lynch, according to reports, who overheard a conversation on security camera between his wife and Udoka exposing the affair.
Mm,
Wait,
The
Patrick is not the
Boston
husband.
Celtics coach apologized after the allegation surfaced that he engaged in an intimate relationship with a team staffer, which is against the franchise's code of conduct. Since the 45-year-old coach has been suspended from the team for the 22-23 season, it is in only his second year as a head coach. On June 28, 2021, Udoka became the 18th head coach in Celtics history. Then he released a statement saying, I want to apologize to our players, fans, the entire Celtics organization, and my family for letting them down. I'm sorry for putting the team in this difficult situation, and I accept the team's decision. Out of respect for everyone involved, I will have no further comments. Udoka has been engaged to actress Nia Long for nearly a decade. The two have a 10-year-old son, Kez. Long also has another son, Masai, from a previous relationship, and she moved to Boston recently. Her move was reportedly coordinated with the help of Celtic staffer Nemo Lynch, with whom Udoka allegedly cheated.
no way.
Allegations reportedly blindsided Long, and as it has been alleged that she had no idea about the cheating until the Celtics announced Udoka's suspension. Additionally, rumors have ranged from a disgruntled player revealing the affair to now the doorbell camera catching a woman on camera. So nobody know for sure. This is deep, honey. I'm just trying to figure out why so many people just want to know what happened.
Because it's scandalous.
It's because we don't have nothing to watch on TV.
Well, it's because Nia Long is just so beautiful, but we've already established that looks doesn't determine the cheatability factor. You know, it doesn't determine who it's with or who it's on. You know,
That's true. Oh well. Now he
you
wild
know
and have
Kobe.
no
You know
people
Kobe.
named Lynch. I hate y'all. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Jezebel, Larger, Jessica left. Y'all got anything else you'd like to say before I go?
Well, just when are you gonna come on again, or when am I gonna go on Patreon and see you again?
Tomorrow.
Oh, here or there?
Here and there.
Oh, excellente. I'm here for it. Okay. Okay. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for letting me know.
Y'all don't want to do it. Y'all want to do a Patreon tonight?
I gotta
Y'all need
go
to watch
in the
the
building
Patreon from last
tomorrow.
night, and then we could do a Patreon. Because I spent too much time trying to edit that video to put it back up. So y'all need to watch that video from last night. That's 2 hours long, and then I'll be back tomorrow, and
Yeah.
then we can do our little da-da-da-da-da-da, so
Okay.
that I can give y'all some money and all that stuff that y'all been waiting on. Okay.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Love you. Go to Discord, Patreon, and go talk to the people on the voice chat. I love y'all. I really do. He said, men will take embarrassment privately, but this level note, hence the spin, and he will divorce her if she gets exposed. Okay. He said, you got to get up early. Who is calling me on the phone? All right, y'all. Thank y'all for calling. I'm embarrassed. I be seeing the little people picture on my thing. Anyway, thank y'all for joining me tonight. This has been a great live. I will be back tomorrow. I promise. Okay, ain't gonna take too many more breaks. I got time. Listen, I'm gonna do nonstop November because I've been taking too many breaks in September now. So yeah, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good night.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just won't let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You get me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these. Shoot.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your girl, Kandi, and you are logged in to straightfromtheA.com. And you know, hey, I gotta represent because I'm straight from the A.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightfromtheA.com, that's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
There you go.